I believe that there are so many people that really want to see the church and the world be a fully inclusive place.
If you want your church to be welcoming and affirming now, the best place to start is to know who your church is and to know what for them is core in their discipleship.
It's really key for people to get training. How is it that we can provide the safe space for people to have this conversation?
What happens when a gay couple comes to our congregation? What if a transgender person comes in the congregation? How are we going to treat that person to make sure that they are feeling that this is a community that loves and cares about them and wants to share the message of God's love with them?
They now have a sense that there are some churches that might be open to them, but they don't know which ones. And how are they going to know? Because you tell them. You tell them.
In my local church, we read a statement every week saying who is welcome. And so gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender people hear within the first 5 minutes that they enter our doors that they're welcome.
Many congregations don't want to have to do that because they feel like they're welcoming already. So we try to help them understand what it feels like to be the person just walking in the door.
By the time that they actually come inside the doors, it's really important that we specifically say that gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender people are welcome, and that other people are also welcome who feel like they don't have a place in the church.
A welcoming statement for a congregation is something we ask people to write. Our church, put in the name of your church.
And welcomes people of all sexual orientations and gender identities to participate with us in the life of the congregation.
Statements can be very brief and to the point. And our statements can really just talk about what the hopes and dreams are for that church, for what it means to be a people of God. We ask that the church puts them in a public place, sometimes in the church narthex or near the front door. Sometimes it's on their bulletin. Sometimes people make their statements into a call and response.
Creating the statement is the baseline, and that's where they start, but it's not where they stop.
From time to time, they offer Sunday school classes, which are particularly focused on gay LGBT issues.
Lots of churches have Reconciling Sundays. They work for full inclusion in our global United Methodist Church or in their annual conference.
Offer their space to local meetings of PFLAG or of Soul Force and letting people know this is the church that hosts PFLAG.
There's a support group that happens every month for gay and lesbian couples to come and attend, and there's a potluck. I'm not that big into potlucks, I have to say. We're treated like everybody else. We're expected to give money to the congregation and to the denomination. We're asked to be teachers in Sunday school.
We every year have a fabulous group of folks march in the parade.
So it's a wonderful experience of being first welcome at the door, fully included, and then learning more about what it means to be fully accepted as gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender people.
So you can expect it to take time, even if you think you're already there. You can expect to read a lot of scripture, sing a lot of songs, worship together, and you can expect that you'll have differences of opinion on how fast to do this, when to do this, what the words will be, and it's okay to have that difference of opinion. What you have to really do is to trust God, to be centered in the process, and allow it to happen and allow it to unfold, and know that in this work, this is what God's calling us to be.